Do you see yourself as an industry kid?
Yes, I do genealogically, but not really, not the way I've been brought up, no. I didn't spend much time in the film industry. I met some of mom's friends, yes, but I didn't spend time on the sets when I was a kid, or even, kind of visited mom when she was shooting.
So did you expect to end up in the business?
Not at all. I told my mother categorically, I said, I will never join the film industry. You work too hard.
So what went so wrong?
Everybody kept asking me, what is your goal? You've reached college and, you will have to choose. Do you want to go to arts? Do you want to go to commerce? Do you want to become an engineer? And I was like, not really. I don't want to do any of that. I want to sit at home and read my Mills and Boons comfortably. I don't want to do this. And it was at that amazing stage in my life that I got an offer for a movie, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? I have 2 months holiday, they take me to Canada, might as well go.
What about you? You're properly an industry kid, right?
When I was 18, 19, and one day Mr. Kukukoli, he was making a film called Polar Kante. He was very close to my father, so he said, I want your son to do this film and I want to start shooting next month. And I was like, have you lost it? I mean, I'm really enjoying life. And they forced me into it, and within a month I was shooting and doing my first film. The attitude was, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I am not going to, go around with my portfolio anywhere. And luckily it worked.
What about you? Was there like a, if it doesn't work,
My
I'm giving
film
up?
flopped.
Yeah. Well, now that you mention it, yes, all right. So after the flop?
After my flops, I went back to my Mills and Boons. What did you expect?
How do you guys meet?
I met him on the sets of Halchal. It was our first day of shooting. And my producer came up to me and said, that's the hero over there. He's sitting in that corner in the chair over there. I was like, yeah, really?
Sorry, just explain that expression again. What does that mean?
Yeah, because, I don't know, you have this image of a hero, A hero is supposed to be like this larger-than-life creature who is, just when he walks onto the set and everybody kind of, comes around him. So that didn't happen really. Somewhere down the line, maybe I was expecting it. And then, of course, we started shooting for the film and we got to know him, and then he started talking, and then I realized that he only says things that, he's one of those deep guys who talks when he has something to say kind of thing. So we got to be friends because, of course, he did all the listening and I did all the talking.
Is that your version as well? Or?
Yeah, kind of. And when,
kind of, right, explain.
When she came and met me, when she was introduced to me, and my chair went something about 100 feet further, she talks too much.
So you still chatter all the time?
Do I?
Well, Mr. Devan, does your wife chatter all the time?
Yeah, she does. And I listen, and sometimes I pretend to listen.
I don't read many film magazines, but a lot of them talk about camps, about your wife being part of, say, the Yash Chopra camp, you not being part of a camp, about you taking on the Yash Chopra camp over your releases. How does all that affect you?
When you hear about somebody taking on somebody, it's, well, maybe I am concerned also. It's I'm taking up because I'm what I believe is right.
And was it awkward for you when he took that kind of stand?
It wasn't awkward. I mean, awkward in the sense, yes, socially maybe at one point,
yeah.
But issue-wise, no. Because at that point of time, I really believe that what he did was right.
Have you ever thought of quitting smoking or limiting your alcohol?
Yeah.
And Kajol, have you ever tried doing that?
Have I ever tried it?
Oh no.
That is not a question. You should be asking me how many times I've tried
How many
it.
times?
It's a habit which I want to quit. It's finding it very difficult to quit. I decide to quit every night.
He does quit every night.
And I do quit every night and then start again the next morning.
Ajay, you've always had very strong views against film awards. So would you want to tell us why you're so against awards, and does your wife share your view as well?
Okay.
And my question to Kajol is that how keenly are you following your sister Tanisha's stint in the Bigg Boss house?
Yes, I am watching it. I am watching Bigg Boss. Of course, she's my sister. I will support her. And I will support her, at least see what she's doing.
Why do you have this low opinion of film awards? Are they rigged?
What do you think?
I don't know, you tell me, you're the star.
I'm sure you know how the business operates.
I do, yes.
And they literally come to you and tell you, okay, we'll create this award for you, and if you can just come, or whoever says, yes, I will be there and I will also perform, they commit the award to that person.
Do you think they're genuine? Or do you
But
share
when
your
they're given to me, they're very genuine. Because I genuinely deserve them.